So the cycle of MWZ is pretty easy. You load in, you do contracts, you try and find rare loot, and you try to extract. So the main thing with this game mode is rare items, but is rare items and rare loot easier in 2025? How easy can it be? Today I wanted to hop inside of the dark ether and just see what we can come out with. See just how much we can get, how much can we extract. Just have a little bit of fun on the good old MWZ. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you guys do want to see more content from MW3, and I'll see you guys in game. All right, man, here we are. We're back in MW3 Zombies in 2025 for like the third time. So today we're going to be trying to get some rare items. Now, it's kind of funny because I'm trying to get rare items, but I brought in a ton of good rare items. So yeah, we'll see how good this game can go, man. The last video we posted, you guys loved it. So we had to come back. I am going to do the Elder video where we do all the Dark Ethers in one video. The problem is we got to grind and actually get the Elder things. So yeah, today we're using the WSP Stinger, one of the best weapons in Call of Duty history, in my opinion. It is just an awesome little pistol, but we can go ahead and throw on all of the good stuff that we did bring in, man. This is just awesome. We're also using our operator that we used in that game, so we need to just dart directly to tier 3. But yeah, thank you guys for the support on the last MW3 video. If you guys want me to go back and just do a ton of MW3, like almost have an MW3 video like every other day or something like that, or maybe even every day, let me know. Drop a like. I mean, that's really the best way you guys can tell me. Drop a like, and yeah, I'll know, and we'll keep playing it if you guys really do enjoy it. But yeah, 500 meters away for a bounty. I think that fella's gonna grab it. But to be honest, I wouldn't be mad getting the Outlast contract. I feel like there'd be a little bit less risk involved. Oh, he's not. Okay, well, we're going for it. We gotta be a G. I don't know what that dude was going for, but he kind of stopped right there. I guess maybe the reward you get for killing those zombies. I'm slowly getting my skill back for MW3. It is slowly returning. In the last video, it was kind of embarrassing, the amount of times we died, especially with the amount of time I've put into MW3 Zombies. You would think, like, okay, man, this guy really shouldn't be dying this much. But, yeah, unfortunately, that is just how the cookie crumbles sometimes, right? Can I land on this? Haha, hey. Come on. Laser me. Reload. Speed cola isn't really speed cola in. Reload. Come on, a bomb. The thing about MW3, dude, is the tier 3 zone has always been so quiet. Like, it's always been so, like, weird. I'm trying not to get hit by meat. Okay, go, 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 go. Jeez, this thing just rips through zombies, bro. That's what made it so good. I don't even know why the WSP Stinger was so good. But, like, every gun was good in zombies. The MW3 was so good. It deserves so much more, and it definitely deserves a 2.0. Okay, brain rot, essence, sigil, and a self-res. Okay, cool. That's what we need. What else was in there? 2 plates. We don't need any of that. All right, what's next on our list? We got a spore contract all the way over here. We could go do it. I would go do tier 2 contracts, but dude, that's so lame. we don't want to do that. Is this available for us? I think I remember you can shoot these, right? I'll do it. It's free gear. You know what I mean? There's that one, and then that one. We should be able to just go over here and do it. I don't think I stole it from these guys. I think these guys are kind of contract hunting. When these first came out, you could guarantee yourself a legendary and flawless crystal. So it kind of made it really, really nice. And then they were like, oh no, we're not going to let you guys do that after like a month of doing that. And now it's random. But you do have a pretty high chance of getting good stuff. So, you know, I mean, sometimes you get bad things, but that's kind of part of it. That's the fun and the luck, or the RNG, the chance that you get something good, right? And it happens a good little bit too, right? So it isn't really that bad. I think that's what's kind of always been so fun about MW3. Now, I think it was also like this with DMZ, is that every game can be different, has the potential to be different no matter what you do, right? Because every game you're going to get different gear. You're going to come in with different gear. You're going to come out with different gear. You're going to come across different players. That's the problem, I think, with modern round base is, yeah, it's cool, but you definitely can't play it as much and not be bored. Like, Omen World, some of you guys watching might have hated this, right? But a lot of people could play it, including myself, and have a different experience every single time. I think that's kind of what they need to go for a little bit more. Now, get rid of round base? No. But maybe consider having both. But then again, you run into the problems of like, man, dev time and this and this and this and this. Just so many problems. But there really is no excuse why you can't have both of these game modes in one of the highest, gross games. I mean, you know how much money they make off these freaking games every year? So there's no excuse. There really isn't. We get another bounty over here. I would love to go do it, but this fella's definitely jumping over for it. Go. Go to it. My Scorcher skills, dude, are so G. Alright, we got it. What do we got so far? Okay, we got a Sigil, Self-Res, Epic Tool, and Refined Ethereum Crystal. We'll take it. Alright, we got a Mimic. Where is he? All the way over here. So I don't know when we're going to go to the Dark Aether, and I don't really know which one we're going to go to. But I'm not going to like sit in here for 40 minutes in Tier 3. We're only giving ourselves limited time. The longer we sit in here, the more like easier it is to get better loot because we have more chances. Oh, shred him. Holy moly. And let me know if you guys are still playing MW3. A lot of you guys... Oh my gosh, I died? A lot of you guys told me in the last video that you guys are still playing it more than Black Ops 6. Like, you guys play Black Ops 6 when new stuff drops, and then after you complete it, you're just like, alright, to MW3 again, which is understandable. And I definitely will consider doing a lot more videos of MW3 until Black Ops 7, you know? Or just something new. Because I don't really think we're going to have much different with Black Ops 6. Obviously, we have Janus Towers coming out. But, you know, that's not going to be hot forever. Alright. Okay. So, we got another bounty over there. Do I have another self-revive? Yes. Okay. Well, that took some of my gear, which is unfortunate. I'm guessing this contract's going to be picked up. There's one over here. But the question is, did they complete that? It looks like that dude's doing it. So I'm guessing these other guys did the other one. But maybe not. We could always go check. I mean, there's really no harm in it. It could be a ton of good gear. What's crazy is I have so much gear on my account. Like, yeah, they already did it. Like, dude, I'm not even joking. I have like 8 purchased legendary ether tools somehow, some way. And I have obviously all my schematics on cooldown. And I have a ton of stuff in my stash. Like, I am fully kitted, bro, to continue playing MWZ. It's kind of funny. I think he's down below, right? Yeah. Okay. In here. Hello. Come on, friends. Ooh. Ether Shroud. Or Ether Shroud. Ether Blade. Let me plate. Bro just almost fell through the building. That would have hurt. And he's dead. Nice. Okay. What's in here? Ooh, refined crystal. And another self-res. Ooh, sentry gun. I don't need it. I have a jug. Jug suit. My gosh, look how many people are in here. That's one thing that was always a problem in MWZ is there was just not enough contracts and just not enough room in the tier 3 zone. Dude, am I going to be that guy who just beats people to contracts? No, that dude so has me beat. You'd be surprised though. He'd be fighting like a horde of zombies and I'd just swoop in. But that's such a dick move. Like, that's not a good thing. I wonder if the Stormcaller's dead. Now, how cool would that be for us to kill the Stormcaller in this video? Man, it has been a long time since I've killed him. A long time. I'm sure he's already dead. He is pretty easy to kill. No. Wow. I swear I just threw a decoy. I was about to say. Shoot him. Oh, I gotta shoot the hand, dude. I completely forgot about that. Decoy. Yeah, dude, ever since the first video, I've been, like, so much more locked in on my skill. Like, it all came back to me. Which is so weird. Oh my gosh. Go! Go! He almost killed me, that zombie. But he's brain rotted. Holy scamoles, dude. We almost died. Nice thing about golden armor, though, is it just regens. Alright, let's head back in here. Where is he? Is he still right over here by this freaking LTV? There he is. He's not moving, which is a good thing. Shoot his hand. Kill the zombies, reload. Yeah, I don't know why it's always been so quiet. I guess it could be partially my settings, but it just feels so quiet in Tier 3. It almost feels like Black Ops 6 boss fights. Like fighting like Patient 13 is what it feels like, kinda. Oh my gosh, bro. The mimics have pissed me off since what? Firebase Z? Is that when mimics were first introduced to zombies? I'm trying to think. I forget. I forget a lot of stuff like that. Okay, we kind of got an issue. I have no ammo. There's some. Completely forgot, dude. There's so many things about MWZ that I've forgotten. They're slowly all coming back. Where'd he go? Don't tell me somebody else killed him. There's no way he got killed. He actually can glitch, and he'll fly. Like, fly to the other side of the map. I'm not even joking. Like, completely just... Oh, there we go. Okay, we got napalm, golden skull, precision. Definitely don't need the precision, but we now have a golden skull as well. Okay, that's good. That means we got essence. That means we got cooldown. So we have 2 self-revives. We could go to the dark ether now. Because we got 30k. We got a decent amount. I want to refill my decoys real quick. Is there an ammo thing right here? Yeah, right? Isn't there? Yes. Okay, so give me that. And then we want to drop one. Stow it. Okay, and then when we go to the dark ether, we'll be able to get a few. So which one do we want to go to? We don't want to go to that one. I did that one the other day. I definitely don't want to go to that one. We can go to this one. It's been a while since I've done this one. Why not? Do I want to buy anything? I have decoys. We should be good. Let me stow my self-res so we get an extra one, and then we'll obviously get extra decoys. There's a rift. Okay. Other side? No, this side. Bam. Bam. All right. Let's go. Let's see what we can pull from the dark ether. So far, it hasn't been bad. 2 refined crystals. The epic tool, we don't really care about, but we also got a decent cooldown so far on schematics. I haven't been to this dark ether since when I quit MWZ back when like Black Ops 6, literally like 2 days before it launched. So, yeah, I think contracts back here. Yeah, it's in this room. Okay. Hey, we have a containment level 67. Dude, I miss this game so much. Oh my gosh. I hope they do it MWZ 2.0. Like, really, it was so much fun the entire year of just playing MWZ. Like, covering all the guns, going to the dark ethers, getting all the schematics. Like, it was such an enjoyable time. Okay, we got an abomination. This is like, it's almost like an 80% chance to get a bomb here. Sometimes you'll get something else, but rarely ever. Okay, he's right down here. I could use my jug suit. Should I just use my jug suit? Why not? Where else am I going to use it on? I'm never going to pull it in for a contract. Let me just throw it, throw it, throw it, throw it, throw it. Run. It's right here. Where is it? There it is. Got it. Shot him. You can't kill me a bomb. I am better than you. I'm backed against a crystal. Shoot some of these zombies. There's so many of them. Holy crap. Come on, open an eye, buddy. You will be dead. Wait, why am I so red? There we go. Alright, let me make sure nothing's coming to hit me, like him. Okay, we got essence, dead wire, jug. We got jug. Dude, I have no perks. Oh my gosh. Okay, we got a mags of holding, a self-res, then napalm. Okay, cool. We got mags of holding. It's really good. If you don't know what that does, it basically deletes the reload. So we never have to reload our weapon, which is awesome. It's such a good schematic, dude. All right, here we go. Outlast time, boys. Super easy. And then we save our decoys for the final contract. All the way down here. Yeah, this was always my favorite Dark Aether to go to in terms of like getting good loot. Because even like this one, you can get loot from the first Dark Aether. It's a little bit harder to get, and it's a little bit more rare, but you still can, right? Which is good. Very, very good. And then obviously mags of holding, BR11s. BR11's super good because it's just an easy red worm kill. Like, it was just all around the board. Such a nice Dark Aether to come to, and it's a cool little spot. Obviously, the biggest complaint with like MWZ was the Dark Aethers basically just copies of Al Mazrah. I always thought, you know, if they did something kind of like Revelations type, it would be so dope. They could have definitely done something like that for Black Ops 7, and they still could. I wish, but who knows? Maybe Black Ops 7 will be good. I don't want to put the game down before it comes out, right? I want to give it at least a chance. Ooh, my gosh. We're halfway done already with this. Come back out here. Go, 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 go. Yeah, I'm slowly getting my skill back, to be honest. Slowly but surely. Okay, we can come back this way. Just hop over here. Slow and steady wins the race, fellas. Mangler's dead. Reload. We can just go back out here. Yeah, definitely should have bought more perks, but I guess we don't really need it. Okay, 95%, 96, 7, 8, 9, and we are finished. Nice. So that's... Jeez, I'm taking damage to this fire. Okay, open. Yes! Dude. Oh my gosh, I'm getting such good gear. What do I want to do with this legendary tool? I guess take it for a self-revive? Bro, Mangler, I will torture you. Jeez, bro just got insta-deleted. Alright, reward rift, legendary, replace. Okay. Damn, that was a good rift. Okay, to the top of the mall. All the way over here. This has been a rather easy game. But we gotta finish strong. Things can end very badly. I actually only have a 2-plate. Which is, kind of funny. I've actually... Okay, so I genuinely blame it, some of a lot of my followage, on me never having plates. And never using vests, right? Because I never really do. I've always forgotten. Okay, let's go right here. Overload ether extractor. This is the meta. Just decoy and then ether extractor. Then get your other ones. So how many zombies there are? You ain't gunning these dudes down solo. Just throw it back there. Just come right here. Overload ether extractor. No. What's up with these guys, man? They're not following protocol of going to the decoy. You're kind of scaring me, zombie. Too close for comfort is what you are. These have a few self-revives. Okay, let me throw that. Usually on this one I'll use a Casimir, but it's okay. And bang. Nice. There we go. And contract's done. What's in here? Another VR11. Oh, go. Oh my gosh. Get me out of there. We are gone. Jeez. Leave, 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 leave. Dude, we just escaped. Well, we haven't escaped yet. We got to get to an exfil. But we have so much good gear right now. There's one way up there. Dude, can I open my backpack in the air? I forget. No, you can't. I gotta get to a point where I can show you guys my gear. Let me get up here. Because this is wicked. Look at this. We got Mag of Holding, Refined Crystal, VR11, another Refined Crystal, Elder Sigil, Gold Skull, VR11, Legendary Aether Tool, and then obviously a Self-Revive. Dude, that is a awesome game. Loot is so easy to get inside of MW3, and it's so much fun. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, do not forget to leave a like. Subscribe to the channel down below. See you guys in the next one. I am out. Have a good one. Peace.